It's so funny because most of my following on this count are men that would probably actually hate me in real life. I will never have children. I will always prioritize my career and my life over finding a man or having a family. I am a feminist and a liberal. Don't run too fast.
Okay. There were a lot of notes on this video. People were like, is she like, is this like a mental patient? Like, she just reads kind of odd. I would assume she looks like she's on something, right? Others say, like, is she about to cry? Is this like, what is going on here exactly? But this is the message, right? This is the young, attractive woman who has been completely brainwashed into thinking she's doing something good for herself, right? She really believes, I'm not going to have kids and I'm going to prioritize my career and I'm not going to, prioritize, getting picked. Yeah, that's right. I said it, by a good man. And I don't care about any of that. Like family, I'm just going to do me, and they're like kind of dazed and confused in some sort of like, I don't know, is that like some sort of Xanax induced world you're in, honey? I don't know. And they say that and they repeat it to themselves over and over and over again until you know what happens. Their insides just don't accept it anymore. And one day they wake up, they look in the mirror and they're looking a little shriveled, right? Just a tad shriveled. And they say, oh my gosh, was this just a bunch of bull? And they come front and center, face to face with the fact that they ate a whole bunch of crap. And now they're older. They're not in their peak attractiveness. They're lonely. They're feeling desperate. They're going out to the bar, having to compete with young women. The whole thing comes crumbling down and there's nothing they can do about it at that point, right? Then it's just desperation and crazy, just lunacy, right? So that's the first thing that came up for this video. Now, what do you think, though? I'm curious. Is this... Oh, the other thing I wanted to bring up is also, let me write a little note to myself on the side of the page. She says that the guys that are following her, this is very important. She says that the guys that are following her would hate her, right? She says she's liberal, she's a feminist, she's all these things. So she thinks that these guys are following her because they want her to become like this trad wife or whatever, or they're secretly saying they want a trad wife, but they really want her who's a feminist, all this stuff. So that's why I tell you guys, they see you following them. And they get a little bit of a kick in their step knowing that. They see you giving them attention, giving them time, going in the comments. Even if you're saying stuff that's like, honey, you need to check yourself or whatever, or listen, that doesn't define me. Or, blah, blah, blah. Let me write another note to myself. Man alive, I have so many notes today. There's a comment I got I want to share with you. Even if you're going in there and you feel like you're defending guys, or you're defending yourself, frankly, because you feel attacked in some way, or you're letting her know, hey, listen, actually, you know what? I'm a masculine man and I wouldn't be into that. Whatever it is, the fact that you're on that video, the fact that you're scrolling on her page, the fact that you're giving her time is an ego boost because they love to be loved and they love to be hated because it's all energy. It's all giving them more power and more clout and more clicks and more views. So guys, I always tell you, they know you're watching. Just the best thing you could do, ignore. Just saying. By the way, on that note, I got a message we get a ton of messages on IG and everywhere. I don't see them all. Occasionally, someone on my team will send me one and it's hilarious. And it's from one of the girls. We get messages from the girls in these videos sometimes. One of the girls who had spent quite a bit of time just ripping on guy, ripping, right? We had put a video up and she's like, can you delete this? Because I'm getting some nasty messages. Listen, ladies, this is my message for the ladies out there. Y'all know you're listening. If you put it out there, you got to be able to take it. I know full well that I'm sitting here right now and I'm doing this show and anyone can take what I'm saying and go and make fun of me, rip on me. I don't give the tiniest little lick, right? I know that. But because I'm putting this out there front and center, I'm leaving myself open to criticism. And I know that, right? This is the game. This is the name of the game. So honey loves, listen, if you don't like that you're being talked about, first of all, think about what you're saying. Right? Is it something you want out there? Because someone's going to pick up on it and comment on it. Someone like me, someone like someone else. That's number one. So maybe think before you put it up. And secondly, once you put it out there, you're a grown-ass woman. All of y'all. Grown-ass women, right? We're not dealing with minors here. We're going to deal with adult women. Once you put it out there, it's subject to critique. You got to deal with it, right? You got to, come what may. Now, I tell people all the time, don't threaten. No violence. No threatening stuff. No, I don't even like curse and insults. I don't like any of that stuff, right? That's not my style. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is to dismantle the propaganda and to dismantle the talking points. So I'm just letting you know that happens all the time to me. It's kind of funny.